you for stopping by. We are doing some stranger missions. Make Dizzle here. Feel free to stop by, and if you want to pop in the session, just send me a message. We can do some stranger missions together. It will be a good time. So let's get started. We'll get a few other things in the go though, because we can't live on stranger missions alone. So let's head down to the shack. I hope your day is going good. It is a day of lockdown on the east coast of Canada. But I'm excited to play some Red Dead and make a little bit of money. The stranger missions are actually a lot of fun. They don't pay that great, but they really give that really cool Wild West experience. So they are a lot of fun. So if you want to play, I'll have the live chat up here in a moment. Just send me a message and we can connect. I'm on PS4 right now. I'll send a note in here as well. You wanna play and make some money on PS4? Send me a message. And I'd be happy to help anyone. You know, there's a billion glitches, there's a billion tricks people can do to make a whole bunch of money. The fact is, do you need a whole bunch of money, a whole bunch of money? You don't really need a significant amount. You know, I'm happy by having like 200-ish gold, and maybe, how much money do I have? Yeah, not a huge amount, like enough that I am comfortable with. I can buy anything that I really need to. There's no properties now. I don't have to pay 600 gold for anything. I don't think there's going to be any content that's going to be 600 gold. I think that would be quite surprising. So let's get some moonshine started, and then we'll do some stranger missions. Let's see how Marcel is doing. Mr. Cookie. Let's see how he's doing today. But yeah, if you're joining on PS4 and you want to play, more than happy to play. Stranger missions are often a lot of fun together.
So, what shall we create?
Oh, I have a moonshine ready to go. Well, we may as well do that. Let's deliver some moonshine. Not to Bert Higgins, we won't. It's like that drunk uncle.
I was wondering when you were going to get here. This is a good batch, of course. They are all good batches, but this one is
yes, they
superior,
are all good batches, Marcel. They're all fantastic.
A buyer who will appreciate it, and most important, they will pay for it too. Now, all you have to do is
well,
to
that
be
is important that they pay for it, isn't it?
attentif, eh? Seigneur, ayez pitié.
Moonshine's so great for just solo play. It's quick. You can make reasonable money, especially when there's a bonus. This one, the Van Horn Saloon. Okay. A little longer, but not too long. Let's not be reckless here. And get our moonshine delivered. Bit of a longer trip, but that's okay. It'll prime us up for some strange missions. But I did the mail delivery stranger mission earlier. It was a lot of fun. You have to deliver mail to like 3 locations. I find I usually never do them. I'm just so concentrated on doing like the trader stuff, the moonshine stuff, the naturalist stuff, that the stranger missions, they don't pay great by any means. It's almost it's a trade-off in gameplay value. If they could attach some other like something else to it that wasn't money, that wasn't your normal XP, wasn't gold, something that has value though. I mean, like a total gameplay change mechanic. I don't know what that would be necessarily, but I don't work for Rockstar, so I'm not going to figure that out. But I would expect, you know, Stranger Mission XP, I don't know, that gives specific rewards. Um, what I'm actually looking for is just how do you motivate someone to play Stranger Missions when the prime motivation of the game is to kind of attain additional gold. One thing I found interesting in playing Red Dead 1 kind of measurable thing, metric that would be kind of neat to have is fame, but I don't know if you want fame if you're an outlaw.
Stop the wagon now! Pull over, you hear?
I'm gonna pull over, calm down.
Easy up that wagon. Slow down. Let's stop that wagon.
The wagon stops, sir.
This is a search by the Bureau of Internal Revenue. Won't take long.
Can't believe we were sent out here.
Might as well take a look in the wagon, huh?
Yeah, take a look at the wagon.
Okay. You trying to annoy me? Move.
Okay. We will move then. I don't remember the last time that the revenue agents have actually stopped me. I know when you initially start delivering, like when you're an early level moonshiner, though he will stop you a bit more because one of the add-ons, or when you get to some level, maybe it's a skill, I forget what it is, but you get stopped less by the revenue agents, which is nice. Although it's like they're a blast fun, but they're tough, man. They throw like dynamite at you. Revenue agents will mess you up, cuz. I'll be some happy to get to Van Horn. I think my favorite moonshine deliveries are delivering like from my shack just down the road to like a shack in Emerald Ranch. I like to see enhancements in the moonshine roll. It'd be pretty sweet as well. I think they could do some pretty cool stuff with it. Maybe you open a bar in other towns, you open a few bars. P.S. I am Canadian, so when I say words like bars, oh, the deer came up pretty close to me, that was cute. If I say bar or car, it sounds like I'm saying like burr, I'm cold, or cur, I'm not a word. Going pretty crazy here. I should be driving so fast. I wonder if someone's figured out how to mod a car into Red Dead Redemption 2 yet. I mean, they managed to get a UFO in it, which is pretty crazy. But a drivable car would be really neat. I don't even know if it was a thing then. I know in Red Dead Redemption 1, cars were starting to be delivered, like in the intro sequence, the car being delivered in Blackwater. And you can actually see like there's an auto repair shop as well, which there is not in Red Dead Redemption 2. I've not seen like any cars. Should be at Van Horn soon. It's a longer drive than I'd like. So excited though. I mean, we're gonna get some new content at some point soon. It means that, oh god, you know, I hope Outlaw Pass ends at the end of this month. You know, I played so much Red Dead in general over the past few months, but I haven't played online like a huge amount. I play consistently, you know, I play almost every day a little bit, and some days longer than others, but I just leveled up the Outlaw Pass. I wanted to kind of savor it, experience it as someone who's like, you know, I'm playing Red Dead a lot in story mode on PC, as you can tell by the amount of videos I put out, putting together significant amount of shorts content and things that, give me a giggle, especially when I'm smoking the weed. So let's get ourselves to this fire. Feel good that I'm supplying the Van Horn Saloon. I'm doing my part for this wild town. Van Horn reminds me of like Thieves Landing, or although there is a Thieves Landing in Red Dead 2, Van Horn just gives me like Thieves Landing vibes from Red Dead 1, because it's so Thieves Landing itself so dead in Red Dead 2. All right, let's do some stranger missions. What do we got? What's the closest one? Do we have any here? We have an Alden one, but they're pretty boring. What do we got there? We're gonna go see Joe. We'll fast travel to Emerald because I just don't want to mess around, and then we'll go see Joe. You can see what the stranger mission is with this double XP. All right. Just having a smoke here, so sorry about that cough. Go to Emerald Station. So again, if you're on PS4 and want to join, want to do some stranger missions, just hit me up in the chat. I'd be more than happy to help. The double XP, I don't know if it's double XP, but it's double cash at very least. What did I walk into over here? I feel that there's some shenanigans. Okay. Oh, there definitely was some shenanigans. Hey, peoples. We're going over here, but we might, we should go say hi. Let's see what the Red Dead community reaction is. Will I get shot? Will I not? I'm gonna be friendly. Enjoy, folks. They're having a good time. I mean, at least for now, until they might shoot me. We'll see. The Red Dead community is much better, I find. I won't say much better than the GTA community. Everyone's different. But it feels more mature in a lot of cases, although there's the griefing and PC modders and all sorts of things. But I've had so much fun, met so many great friends with it. It's a blast. Sometimes it's fun to play with people, sometimes it's fun to play solo. You can do it how you want. So we're going towards this Joe Stranger mission, and we'll see what he has to offer us. Get this double cash. I know in the last one I made like 0.24 gold, and there's a formulation for it, just like the Bounty Hunter. So you can make, reasonable money on it. There's a collectible here too. Want to get that? Let's do this coach robbery. This can't be good for the old honor. Oh, there we go. Let's get this collectible before we get rolling. Get this Page of Swords card. We'll take it. Nothing wrong with that. Did I accept that? I thought I accepted that mission, but maybe I didn't.
You've been doing good for me. Almost too good.
Almost too good. Accept both theft? Okay. Well, that changed. This is kind of cool, though.
You weren't sent by him, were you? Not Micah. No. You're just here for work.
Not Micah.
Good. Because I know folks who ain't always...
Oh, yeah.
Got my, let's say, best interests at heart.
Is that Joe,
These
the
are folks I
Joe
trust with my
that...
life, but not with my
Is it the
money.
gang at the end? Joe and Cleet? Or is it
You, on the
another
other
Joe
hand,
that knows Micah? I
got
don't
to trust
know.
with my cash,
I'd have to look.
particularly if you're gonna steal it for me. There's a gang
Well,
of
hello for
crazies.
the few people
Run
that are
weapons
watching
on
right
the
now.
river.
Thanks for
Got some boats
sticking
by the
in
quay.
and watching me
Get
play
them
through some
for
stranger
me.
missions.
I reckon we'll
It's been a
do
long
well
day.
out of it.
We've got some lockdown
Maybe
going
I
on
won't
here,
need
so there's a
my
lot
other
of
friend,
gameplay coming up.
but maybe
It's
I
probably going to be
will.
a longer one. So, yeah, definitely we'll be here streaming a lot of Red Dead, putting a lot of video content out. If you haven't checked out some of the content on my channel, if you want a good laugh, there's a lot of shorts, a lot of like short, funny PC mod videos that I put together. But you see, I play online on PS4. Online on PC is a scary place. Hello, Wonders, GTA, how you doing? Just doing some of the stranger missions. Oh, I suppose it would be. I suppose it would be. It's late for me. I only got one meeting tomorrow, and I've got half the day off. So, staying up a little later, doing a little gaming. I am pretty good. I am pretty good. Just picked up the game maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, did a moonshine run, and just kind of running through some of the different stranger missions. Going to steal a boat right now. One thing that's, you know, really interesting about the stranger missions is that, you know, they're really that outlaw content, or a lot of it is, they just don't pay like it. Like, you know, doing exciting things like stealing a boat, or in the previous mission, I had to deliver mail, and it could get stolen by other players, and I got into like a skirmish with something, and I think I made like 0.24 gold. Wasn't anything like crazy, but it was a lot of fun. I like to see how they can kind of continue to incorporate things like that, maybe at a bit of a more rewarding level. Oh man, that's a place to wipe out. Uh-oh. Not a good place. We got to get out of here. Not horse friendly, but I don't know why the waypoint was pointing in that direction. Maybe because of the roads. But we don't need roads here. Okay. So that is the canoe we need to steal. I don't think we need to do it discreetly. No, oh Jesus. There's gotta be no real discretion here. Here, well.
Get away from here.
Oh. It's up. The gig is up. We're just gonna take care of these jokers here. Let's see, these fools. Freaking swamp rats. You won't kill me. Just let me get my boat. Let's go just wait here. Okay, that's nice and easy. Oh, there we go. Oh, are they gonna get me? Boy, follow me along the shoreline for a while. Or maybe a little bit. Oh, there's more of them. Right on. I wish the gators would come after you in the boats. be pretty great. Oh, we got skeleton. Horse shot? I can't tell. No, he's not. He's just on the marker. Okay. So it's not a very long trip. So these stranger missions are based by time. I don't have the timers right now. But we're not gonna we won't mess around and wait. We'll get over there. I forget what the timer actually started on. Get our boat over there. But yeah, I mean, these elements of the game are a lot of fun. They just don't pay much in normal circumstances. Like, it's not like it's gonna make me rich off this. Like, I got kind of the minimum level. Yeah, ranked up though. Yeah, nothing really. I don't think there's a bonus for free roam events this week. I know that it's like free roam. I think it's just stranger missions, but I could be wrong. Let's see if we have another one around. This one's just so flippin' random. It's not like actually a person. It's just, well, it's a person, but it's not like a character I know. We'll go do it. I think it's like just thieving stuff or stealing wagons, but that is all right. The chickens of La Grasse.
No bad feelings after that last job, okay? Fine. Be real fine. You could help us with this. In some trouble. Trouble on the road with these.
Oh, trouble on the road.
Raiders.
The Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, some good folk. Need to move goods that's gonna perish. To their kin working at Caliga. If they drove that wagon themselves, they'd lose it.
Wonders GTA, I've got to check out your, you did a instant premiere this evening. Was it this evening? Was it, or is it scheduled for later in the week? It's like, it's like a large dino release, like all together, I believe. I was actually interested in checking it out. But my first thought, it's like a dinosaur fashion show. I'm going the wrong way. Let's get that supply wagon. I feel we might get attacked by the Lemoyne Raiders. I just suspect it. That is alright. That is alright. We can handle them. Oh, that didn't take long for them to come on. Okay. They must just be up here. I don't know if that'll be the last we'll see at them or not. There's quite a longer timer on this one. I haven't looked to see how far away it is. Not really too concerned about it. But yeah, we'll do a couple of these. I'm not going to be on for her too long because it is quite late here. We're going to be at 2 a.m. in about 20 minutes, although short day of work. But, you know, going to venture out to the grocery store. We're going to order some things online, but can't do that for a bit. Like, it's all booked up till like the middle of next week with everywhere. Oh, this poor guy just trying to deliver his, get his wagon home. He might become a casualty of this, I hope not. There's no hard feelings. Okay. See, this is a fun element of it. I may get a whooping. Yeah, you never know. Oh, I meant to go with some snake oil. That happened a little quick. But, you know, I'll take the gold bars. Oh, okay, I think it's time to pass this guy. But no, my supply wagon sucks. Like, I'm going as fast as I can. I hope he's not going left, too. Thank God. Didn't want to have to deal with dude. Oh, don't want to destroy the supply wagon. Let's get this bad boy back where it needs to be. But yeah, these are a good way to get to make a little bit of extra money. You know what? Wonders GTA, not huge. What is it? It's only this much. I'm pretty strategic with what I've needed to buy, and I could grind the collector role and, you know, put that time in and make quite a significant amount of money. But what am I going to spend it on? You know, I see lots of people have, like, you have a huge amount of gold, but there's nothing to buy right now. And I don't know if they're going to add, like, high-end content. Like, you know, if they said a mansion in Saint Denis was 600 gold, I would figure out a way to have to make that happen. But I don't anticipate, if you kind of look at, like, the cost per gold, I'm trying to think of equivalents in, like, GTA, like, the most expensive content they would have in GTA, and trying to equate that to what they may have in Red Dead. What have we got here? Let's go see Tammy. Yeah, I'm at, for gold, just about 200. Got a lot of tokens, like 27,000 in cash. Exactly. Wonders GTA. It's like the incentive to play it is tough. One thing I was excited to play tonight are the missions like this, because I have, you know, they vary based on your honor level. They have that rival player interaction. I don't want them to add more stranger missions, but I like them to, I mean, sure, if they want to add more, that's great, but I like them to, if they could somehow change the dynamic of it. Like, they have the right idea with these type of missions. Oh, I'm not going in. She must be through here. Okay. This sketchy shack here. Where are you, Tammy? Yeah, they definitely have to do something, and if it's just like a standard roll, extension in June, and then the next thing's going to be like in December, I think we'd be in trouble. Now, there's the opportunity that perhaps they could blow us away in June, and there's like 3 roll extensions. She's cooking up some stuff. Oh yeah, the pig farmers.
You should probably speak to Tammy first.
Lovely
she
people.
Is the boss. Yeah, no harm done.
Oh, I should come over for dinner.
So, we could use your help with arranging a little reunion. Sorry about the smell in here.
Oh,
By
I'm
the
gonna
way,
bring her
we
people
had
to
some
kill.
goat tripe turn on us. Must be the heat.
Yep, but it is all gone now, though.
But yeah, it needs some new content.
Hopefully we have better luck with this batch.
If they could introduce heists into it somehow, and you know, it doesn't have to be carbon cut like from GTA. but they got to do something innovative. They really do. Again, if there's nothing really impressive in June or something,
Folk
then
can
I think
be
we're in
so
trouble.
quick to judge, can't they?
Okay, go to the stagecoach here. Let's go kidnap some people. Like, this content is great. Like, I did like, the idea to go to kidnap people. I did deliver that mail earlier. They're very similar to that. Essentially the source of employment missions. Maybe the source of employment missions are a little more intense. But, same idea. You're doing these things like robbing a mansion in a dynamic world. So if they can kind of continue to build on those concepts, do some kind of different and innovative things with it, I think this kind of the solo aspect of those new source of employment missions were kind of a deterrent. It's great to play solo, and it's great to have the option if you want to play with friends or a posse. So yeah, I think Red Dead will have a significant amount of goodwill to try to develop in the community. Because although the game is fantastic, if you're a new player, I'd be having a blast with it. Like, I would be loving it. All this kind of cool content. Do I want to be a naturalist? Do I want to be a trader? Do I want to be a bounty hunter, moonshiner? All this content would keep you occupied for probably like a solid number of months. And then, after that, what do? You get to rank 100, and then all your stuff's leveled up. Well, what do you do? So they've got to do something. Like, I think additional properties, because, I'm sure they will introduce additional properties. The Moonshiner being the first one, and they've talked about, wanting some other ones. What's this joker doing? He's gotta be dead. Do I keep missing him? There we go. Why are you shooting at me? I'm just trying to kidnap you. What, taking out? Oh, have they taken out Coach guards? Or he was a guard too? Oh, I don't need to kidnap him.
Don't do this.
Stop, for God's sake! I beg you.
That might have been a little harsh.
Help me.
Oh, I've got a lasso and hog tie this target. Yeah, it really did. I agree. Lasso and hog tie the target. What target? Oh, they ran off, these fools. I didn't even notice. Oh, I gotta get them. Yeah, I love the Bounty Hunter expansion. I think they could have done more with it, but I really like the the additional bounties that they added in the towns. It was pretty awesome. There we go. Who is that person talking? Oh, that's that person.
Please, get these
Let's
things
loot them.
off me.
Cause they got anything?
Oh, hell!
Oh, it's that dynamic event.
Those men were trying to push me into their wagon. They grabbed me and I warned them and they grabbed me again.
Save the sob story. I ain't interested.
Oh shoot, did I shoot the right person? Well, don't know what happened there. Things escalated quickly, got out of control. Oh shit.
God, I don't want to die.
Oh shoot. Okay, we gotta do stuff here. Can I carry a gun and...
You don't want my blood on your hands, do you?
Where's my horse? Release. Come on, get him on there. Alright. I don't know what I'm in trouble for, the kidnapping or what? Or shooting these people. But yeah, we can survive this. I don't think it's too bad. Oh, we get the law pursuing us. Oh, please just let me escape. I think I can't let him live. Oh no, come a little closer. Oh, the bold action. Killing a cop should help me get away from the cops quicker. That's how it works, right? Yeah, they definitely need to do something drastic, because you're not going to retain players that have played from the start. One thing that would be interesting is adding higher level content. But, I mean, it doesn't really help you if you play from the start. I'm saying higher level content is in, like, from levels 100 to 200, there'd be something. It would definitely be, like, more motivation for newer players, I guess. To kind of keep advancing. I think the one thing that would really redeem things for me is if they dropped multiple pieces of content on June 1st. If it is just one expansion, and then that is the expectation, is kind of one extension of a role every six months, I'd be pretty disappointed. Like, because I've enjoyed the content they put out, but it's just the volume of it. Like, again, Bounty Hunter, I think I was done that in, like, pretty much maybe 2 days, 3 days, if that. Rockstar really does. They're such like an interesting company. They don't communicate. They give this kind of, you know, impression that they don't really like care about the fans. But, you know, I think their methodology is we can make whatever game we like. We're gonna try to make it the best game in the world. Or that's what they're trying to do anyway. But they do it at the expense of the loyalty of players, because they know they'll just have such a, you know, they'll always have people that buy their content and buy their games. And it's unfortunate. But they are exposing Red Dead to like a whole new audience soon with the it being available on Xbox Game Pass. I think it's just Red Dead Online. I don't think it's Red Dead 2, like the whole thing. So, you know, with that, there's going to be piles of, you know, new players, and that seems to be what Rockstar seems to be catering to, is newer players. Because again, if I was a new player, and if I just discovered Red Dead, you know, I'd definitely play it for months upon months on end online. It would be amazing. But now it's just, you know, doing it for the fun of it or getting money. Because, again, 190 gold, there's nothing I really need. I've got, you know, all the roles are maxed out. I bought, like, the clothing items I'd want to buy. I bought myself some weapon variants with gold that I didn't really need, but I'm like, yeah, why not? So it's, yeah, there's not a whole lot to buy. And since they reduced the dailies, I'm much less concerned about keeping kind of a daily challenge streak. Because again, why do I need a whole bunch of gold? I've got like the equivalent of something like $80 Canadian in gold, which should buy me enough content. You know, and when it comes out, you know, if it's ranging from 15 to 20 gold, 30 gold, and you know, you make any gold you spend, if you're leveling up the content in a lot of circumstances through various activities of your playing, you'll make gold. Obviously not every activity gives you gold, but through the day-to-day you can make some gold.
Passed through here some time ago, huh?
Let's get rid of
Go
some
on,
of this
have
stuff
yourself
here.
a quick nosy. Okay, let's see. Pick this up off the street, no doubt. Come across a few of these myself.
I think when they released the game, I read an article, if I remember correctly, it was about around the gold teeth, that like you collect 100 of them and they'd be a gold bar. I might be wrong. Pretty weird though if that is the case. Do we have any strangers at Emerald Ranch? I don't remember. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, dude? Just bopping around here doing the stranger missions. Right on, man. Enjoy. Let's see what we can find here. You know what? Do I have anything? The boy ones are pretty fun. I had to, it was like, I had to go against a posse and take out a posse. I was not successful in it recently, but it was a blast. Let's give it a try because he's just in Valentine. So we'll set up a wilderness camp. And let's go see the boy. Pop into Valentine. It was nice to have that free fast travel for, it felt like 3 out of 5 weeks or 4 out of 6 weeks we had free fast travel. It was definitely a nice bonus. No complaints on that. Plenty of things to complain about, but no complaints on the free fast travel. I am DTFT, down to fast travel. Alright. Let's, we don't want Alden, because that's where Alden is. We want, where is it? Yeah, we want the, boy over here. I'm trying to remember where the boy came from in this. Oh, Wonder GTA said the funnest boy mission is the boat theft, when you have to go to, oh yeah. I remember I did like so many of these when I started playing, and I just haven't gone back to them, because the payouts are so low, and that's unfortunate. I wish that could be adjusted, to make these activities just as valuable, but since they're available to everyone, that's probably part of that methodology.
Well, hey, how about some more work then? I prefer if you left me to myself.
Oh, okay, I'll do some more work. Boy, let me select one? Oh, I have to get a little closer. Which one's this? Destroying supplies.
Okay. Now, can you tell me what's the goddamn point of being a goddamn gunslinger if folks don't pay up when you ask? The Cornwall Company, they knew what it would cost to have me as a friend, and now they got me as a foe. So I need you to head on over there and take out anything that ain't strapped down. Break it all apart. And maybe then they'll think again. You know where they is. Get on over there.
Okay. with supplies within time limit and earn the full reward. Okay, so this one is based on doing it within a time limit. I don't know if you get more for waiting longer, like most stranger missions. I would think so. Excuse me. Alright. So off to the oil fields. It's nice to see that place all boarded up in story mode after they get destroyed. Or after Leviticus is taken out. Let's see what this one's gonna be all about though. I don't remember. I know I've done like I've done the destroying ones before actually with the boy. Now that I think about it, I don't know like how many. I haven't looked into how many missions kind of each stranger has. But they seem to have like a variety of kind of different ones. Then when you go back, there seems to be a cool-off period for most, if not all of them. I think all of them have some sort of cool-down period. My horse can wait out here. This is a good way to throw some dynamite at a person. There we go, throw it at supplies, we'll throw it at people. There we go. Well, is that all the supplies? Oh no, there's more supplies. You're going down! Okay, this is a good little mission. Okay, let's take out these Cornwallians. Man, these guys care about this oil way too much. Just go home, dude. Like, it's not worth dying for. Oh shoot, I could've just shot that. Oh shoot, just all my dynamite. Okay, I got quite a bit still. I don't know, with a shotgun. Such a great weapon. I mean, for anything close range, it's pretty fantastic. I'm very happy, sir. Oh, is it? Okay. Let me go blow these flies up first. We won't, Oh! Oh, shoot! I made a terrible mistake. Take that. Oh, nice. I forgot that's... I've never done that before, apparently. That's how much I played these ones. Do I get a buckle for it? Do I have any rewards to reset? That's great. That was a fun mission. That was good. Alright. Well, I am going to probably end the stream now because we're hitting at 2 a.m. here, so I'm probably going to get a snack. You know, watch a couple videos, go to bed. Thanks for stopping by, Wonders GTA, and other folks that may have stopped by. I appreciate it. It's a fun time popping on, playing with some of these stranger missions. I'm hoping we'll have some more expansive content soon, though, to live stream and play around on. So, it's been fun, guys. Have a good evening. Or morning. Thank you, sir. Take care and have a good one.